falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over?
Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm of course starting my morning off in the car again, but I'm gonna head and do something a little different for breakfast. I kind of want a donut, so I'm gonna go to this fun place in town called Maggie Moose. They make really fun donuts, like specialty donuts, so that is where I'm headed. I'm gonna get a coffee, I think at Dunkin', and just have a little morning. I really have nothing going on today. Tomorrow is Easter, so we're gonna do a little Easter dinner, which is my parents really, but I did self-tan, and I don't know how it looks. I tried to do a little bit darker today than I did last weekend because I feel like it wasn't too prominent, but I don't know. The face I still didn't do. I did just the drops in moisturizer because my face is sensitive. Honestly, my whole body is sensitive, but oh well. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm wearing like all black just to not get self-tan on anything. So that is what's going on this morning. All week I was super sick, so I haven't vlogged at all this week. I usually vlog mostly the weekends anyway. I don't know if it's allergies starting or if I actually got sick with something, but this week I felt like complete crap. You might still be able to hear it in my voice a little bit because it's not completely gone, but I feel a lot better. And honestly, the problem mostly is like the congestion, and when I have like a stuffy nose, I am a miserable human being. I like can't even live my life at all because I'm so uncomfortable with the stuffy nose. And you can tell I still have it a little bit, but it's like 100 times better. The Boy Scouts are selling flowers. I kind of want to stop and get pretty flowers. Maybe I'll do that on the way home. But I might run and stop over my parents on the way home and see what they're up to. I'm gonna have like a boring day, I feel like, because there's nothing to do. I really don't want to go to stores and just like gallivant like I always do, because then I always end up spending so much money. So I'm gonna try not to do that, but who knows, maybe that will happen. Can I do a medium hot caramel latte?
Medium hot caramel latte, okay?
Can I add whipped cream and caramel drizzle on that though?
So you want the signature?
Sure.
Alright, anything else?
That's it. Got my Dunkin'. I like destroyed this lid. I like pushed it in way too far, but oh well. I always get my coffee with whipped cream and caramel drizzle on it because I'm just not a healthy gal. But then they asked me if I want the signature, which I think has cinnamon on it, which is not bad. It's just like I wouldn't prefer it. And I always feel like Dunkin's coffee is not hot enough. At least their lattes. Like I know lattes are a lot of milk, I understand, but you can still make it like hot, you know? So, across the street, Maggie Moose Bakery. On Thanksgiving, I actually watched my Thanksgiving vlog the other day. I usually don't go back and watch my vlogs, but I did. And first of all, it's just a really cute vlog. If you haven't seen it, I feel like that vlog just makes me happy. But we were walking on Thanksgiving, and Maggie Moose, like the owners, were walking around and passing out like desserts and pies and different treats for Thanksgiving, and that was just like so awesome. And we got a free pie. So I just like their little business. I think it's really cute, family owned, and I'm gonna go support and get a fun little donut. Made it to Maggie Moose. I apologize for vlogging so much in my car, but I don't know. I got one donut because these things are massive. Holy shat. It's messy. Look at this thing. I got the Death by Chocolate. It has like sprinkles and chocolate sauce, frosting obviously. Has everything. It looks so good. And it is a messy little donut. Mmm. It's so yummy. Yummy, yummy. It's good. This thing is massive though, and you feel like you can only take like a few bites of it. Then you gotta chill out. That's enough for now. I took a few bites. I'll save the rest for later. I guess I'm gonna head over to my parents and just say hi to them, see what they're up to. Probably nothing. And then I'll go home and do nothing the rest of my day.
Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. 'Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier to love, oh, oh, easier to love, oh, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel it from miles away.
Happy Easter, Frank. Happy Easter. Good morning. Happy Easter, everyone. Got Frank. He's like, come on, Mom, give me some love. It's Easter, you know. Give me love, Mom. I love him. But it is 8. Time is it actually? 8:30? 8:44. And Frank is licking my hand holding the camera. I just put the cinnamon rolls in the oven, so those have a little bit longer to cook. We're gonna be leaving here in about 40 minutes for church. We haven't been to church here since we moved last year. Frank is licking the camera. Frankie, stop. But I kind of ended the vlog early yesterday. Like, I wasn't in the biggest mood to vlog, I guess. So I vlogged the morning and then I didn't vlog the rest of the day. But I really just hung out with my parents. We did like chores and went on a walk. Matt and I went to dinner at just like a little place down the street and got cheesesteaks. And now it's Easter. So I'm gonna go upstairs and get ready. I just wanna quickly curl my hair while the cinnamon rolls are baking. And then we're gonna leave for church here in like 40 minutes. And then have a fun little Easter. We haven't had an Easter at home in so long. As a tradition for like my family, we always used to go to the school that either I was at or my brother was at. And this year we didn't because his spring break was like last week. So we just saw him, and we did not take the trip down to JMU this year. But this is the last year we're not gonna have a baby with us. So this is like the craziest thing. I was telling Matt in bed last night, this is the last like major holiday we have until we have a baby, besides like Mother's Day and Father's Day, which are gonna be like big holidays coming like soon for us. But like there's no more Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, Halloween, like all the big ones. The next ones we're gonna have a baby. So it's just really crazy to think about, and like our lives are about to be completely upside down, completely different, and I just can't wait. We are so close, and it's just crazy to think about. So I'm gonna go upstairs, do a little get ready. I think I'm gonna wear the dress that I wore for the gender reveal, just because I think that's church appropriate. I'll wear that for like church, and then I'll probably change later in the day for like when my family comes over and pictures and stuff. I want like different dress on for that. So ready for Easter. We literally have to leave in like a few minutes, and the cinnamon rolls are still in the oven. But this is the outfit. It's what I wore for the gender reveal. I literally just have like flats on because I don't have many closed-toed shoes that are like church appropriate. Is what I'm wearing. And now I have to take the cinnamon rolls out. I keep saying onion rings. I don't know why. I don't know if they're really that finished. But I think we just kind of gotta go with it at some point. We gotta leave here like now. Okay, this is as good as we're getting them. There's definitely not enough icing with these. I'm gonna go for that one because it has most icing on it. But they look good. They didn't, I think they're definitely done. They're definitely done. We're on our way
to
church. There's 2 entrances. One's on the road of Mimi's house and one's on the other road. So I don't know what's better to go on to. We're on our way to church. Leaving actually not much later than we were saying. We said 9:20 to 9:25. We'll get there with plenty of time, I think. We might be in some traffic outside of the church. I don't know what this church is like at all. I grew up going to a different church in town that is like right next to my parents' house. And we're trying a different one today, so. You look very handsome, Mamacita.
Thanks. You look very pretty.
Thanks, baby. Never usually dress up for Easter like this. It's usually like, because we're not like,
What,
we usually don't do anything. Yeah, we don't do church. We don't.
You never did growing up?
I did growing up, but not in the past like 10 years.
Yeah.
I feel like not since my grandma had passed away. Got eyelash on your face. Got it. Can we stop and get coffee on the way home? Okay. Well, we're off. Gonna do church. I'll update you how it is after. Just got out. Stopped at Wawa on the way out. We're probably okay with traffic, but it looks like it's busy right here now. Go out that way. The church was good. What did you think? I needed this. I also got a sizzly, even though I ate breakfast.
Alright, that whole hash brown.
Craving it. I was really wanting it, so I got it. Matt will have a bite. Do you want a bite before you start driving?
Fine.
Okay. But church was good. They sang for so long, like always in like Bible Christian churches, they always sing for so long. I just wanted to sit my butt down.
I feel like they sing more than like the other ones I've been to, but
they sang for like the first 30 minutes was all singing, and then even once they started like the sermon, it was still a lot of singing. You know, like they were doing like song and then talk for 2 minutes and song. Good, we got out of here easily. So it was good. They also baptized so many people. I think that was the best part. I like that part.
The one song was the girl was a really good singer, but I didn't really
good.
Like the song didn't sound like a normal
like
church
a church song
like the other ones.
Yeah. It's good though.
Yeah. Yep.
It was like, I'm actually kind of surprised from the outside of it. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger of like a church and a, you know. I've been sitting here for a while, cuddling my poochkins. It's now 12:30, and it's definitely time to get up and start moving. Gotta tidy up the house a little bit before my parents come over, and I have to make mac and cheese. Frank is just growling. What are you doing? You're such a silly dog. Silly dog. Do you like this spot with your mommy? But Matt is cooking the ham. The ham has been started. Gonna do corn later, green beans when my parents get here. My mom's making potatoes and dessert, and then that's pretty much it. It's just gonna be the 4 of us for Easter, and then we'll stop over my grandma's later today. She's actually getting out of the hospital right now, so we're gonna stop over and see her, but not do like the whole thing with her just because it's too much. So that is that. I kind of want to go on a quick walk before I start my cooking and cleaning, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, so I'm like dreading getting started. I've been like sitting here for so long just putting the day off. Matt's currently working, and we have to start soon, I guess, because my parents are gonna be here probably in like 2 hours. I think we're gonna do a little bit of a later dinner. Okay, I just went and took some photos outside, and I'm back in the same exact spot. Changed like 3 times already today. Cinnamon roll. You need to heat it back up though, but still pretty good. You know, I'm gonna start buying cinnamon rolls.
No, there's so many calories.
They're so good. But I want to test out and get better ones because those obviously are not the best.
All you have
Pre-made. Not the best. Those are.
You shouldn't eat stuff like that all the time. Then it doesn't make it special.
No, it's fun. Okay, but we're gonna go take Frank on a quick walk, and then I come home. I really have to make the mac and cheese. So it's getting late. It's already 1:30. So.
Just get totally full.
Frank, we going on a little Easter walk? Are you ready for your Easter walk?
Frank is the Easter bunny.
You the Easter bunny? Your Pappy around? Oh, Frank.
Cookie dough ice cream bars. Look at these. They look good.
Did you look good? Okay. We just got back from our walk. Frank freaked out on a dog.
Belly.
And I got it on video. The dog like pawed Frank and he did not like that at all. And he like went a little berserk.
Frank walked over to him and
No, they're friends too.
gave him a little lick right in the
Yeah,
face,
yeah.
and then turned his back. The dog put his paw right on Frank's back, and then he went.
Yeah, Frank didn't like that. But you're eating my ice cream. We are gonna do the mac and cheese now. So I don't know how to do it. Matt does it every single time we make. What is this? Make mac and cheese.
You mean all 2 times?
Yes. Wait, we've done more than 2, haven't we? Maybe 3.
No, we made it for Thanksgiving the past 2 years.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got water boiling, and then we're gonna start the little roux for the cheese sauce. I gotta start shredding cheese. These are the 3. I just got 3 blocks, and I got Munster, sharp cheddar, and something Jack, Monterey Jack. So,
Underrated cheese.
going to shred. We got our noodles made. We did a little corkscrews. Matt's helping with the cheese sauce, thank God. Pretty much all done. I'll link the recipe we used down below because I didn't really show much of it. But I got butter melting for the topping. The panko breadcrumbs I feel like is the best part of mac and cheese. So I'm gonna have to put this back in for another 15 seconds. But we're getting there. Mac and cheese is done. I'm gonna sprinkle it off with some more paprika just for some extra pizzazz, you know. But that is the mac and cheese. I'm actually gonna cover this and throw this right in the oven because our oven sucks. So it says like 30 minutes in the oven without it being covered, but I'm gonna cover it for a while and then I'll take the cover off and let it brown up. But that is the mac and cheese. Our little meal, got ham, mac and cheese, corn, green beans, mashies, some gravy. And I have other potatoes in the air fryer, so.
What's the gravy for?